what's up? Welcome to Convict Inc. I'm your host, Robert Rosso, coming at you live from inside the private prison in Cushing, Oklahoma, known as Cimarron. Okay, anyway. So, I learned yesterday that the prison formerly known as the United States Penitentiary in Leavenworth, Kansas, which is now actually an ICE facility, I believe. They're doing immigration holds, pretrial, and they have some general population inmates. It's a medium security facility, no longer a max. Anyway, there's people that came here from Leavenworth yesterday, and it's been locked down for nearly a month due to contraband that was found, allegedly. So this is from 4 different guys that were there during the lockdown, and apparently they found 2 pounds of ice. That's 2 pounds of ice, people, and a gun. Now, I was in Butner, FCI 2, some time ago when they found ammunition on the yard. Why it was there was speculation that somebody was going to shoot a cop, or there was a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It could have just been a cop bringing one in and wanting to get more overtime, so they dropped a couple bullets on the yard, blocked the place down, so they had to go through the whole process because they get overtime pay. Who knows? But these are 4 or 5 different guys. 1, 2, yeah. So 4 different guys that came in and all had the same story. So it's probably pretty accurate to say that for sure 2 pounds of meth were found and a gun. Now, the other thing that happened, and this happened while I was there as well back in the 90s, is that the water broke. They had water problems. And what they did was they brought in 12 porta potties, and that was for the whole prison. I do not know the population right now. I'd probably go on the internet and be easy to check. And what they do is they bring 12 people out. That's 24 hours a day. They just keep running 12 guys. But, it's when nature calls, it's kind of hard to control it. So what they do is, and what we did back in the day, was we used trash bags. So we put trash bags in the toilet, and we had to go, went for the trash bags, and actually some people would tie the trash bags and throw them at the officers. That did happen. I shouldn't laugh, but for sure that happened. But it gets to be a pain in the ass, and of course you can imagine the smell. It is an old prison, and speaking of Leavenworth, I did do a segment for the History Channel for Morgan Freeman's production company. I have no idea when it's supposed to be aired. I did talk to one of the producers. Actually, it was like in December or November, I believe, and she said that she was told it was going to happen by February, but that was supposed to happen the February before, so I really don't know. But it's for sure still a go. It's going to happen at some point. And, and I was just on there talking about my experience and actually all the drugs and the hole and everything else. But, so just wanted to put that out there. Getting ready to be locked down right now. It's Thursday night. And I think the next time I talk, within the next couple of days, I'm going to talk about free Suboxone in federal prison. They have something called the MAT program, medically assisted treatment, or medication. I think that's what it stood for. But they're now giving out free Suboxone in federal prison, and that's a lot of inmates are on it. A lot of guys are on it here. I'm not going to say that my mind didn't say, Jesus, maybe I should do something like this, but I am not going to. And by the way, today, 60 days clean, and if I can just get past midnight here, be the first time that I made 61, and I'm pretty proud of it. And I'm going to tell you something. It's been last couple of days, especially. It's not been a cakewalk. In most prisons, drugs are more plentiful, easier to get than, especially where I lived in the part of Arkansas I lived at. Other than that, thanks for your support or not, the comments, whatever. And you guys will notice I took down the last couple videos that I put up, and I did that for a reason. Just felt right. Okay, take care, and you guys will hear from me soon. Good night. Bye.